again, OBS, I'd like you to work this time. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Jeez. No, it's not broken. I just had to. It was OBS was trying to set it up for this previous stream. It does that sometimes. I don't know why. Glitch. I'm not sure. So it's all good. Popchulo, I got it fixed and stuff. So, streamer mechanics. What are you gonna do? Sometimes the stuff works perfectly, and then sometimes you get boo-boos and Murphy Law applies, and then you're in the weeds figuring out. But I've dealt with it before. It pops up the previous stream, and I'm like, I know I changed everything, but I'll change it again, and we'll make sure that it works. So, but hello everybody, and welcome to another RG stream with your boy Ranger J1999. Welcome you in on a hump day. Guess what day it is? That's right, it is hump day. It is Wednesday. Glad to have you guys here on a hump day celebration. Hope you are doing well. Let me just get that set up perfectly. Just get my chats up and running. Because we are live on Twitch and YouTube. Glad to have you guys here on a Wednesday. And good to see you, Papa Chulo. It is not Ross Review Day. What's wrong with you? That was yesterday. It's hump day. And you know it's a sad day for me, Papa Chulo, because as it is hump day, it is dad joke day, and I hate it. So thanks. Saul, good to see you, my friend. They call him Saul. Says good afternoon, everyone. Good to see you. Ooh, Reagan. Ooh, good to see you, my friends. It's Hello, Ranger and Skewers. Hello, Reagan. Yeah, it's delicious. Dad jokes, man. It is dad joke hump day Wednesday stream. This is the only time that I allow, other than special circumstances, besides the normal activity we do here, giving your greetings, say hi to me, say hi to all the other skewers, and get your questions in, do all that stuff. I have to tolerate dad jokes. Now, the way it works, if you are a Patreon or someone that donates to the Shui Fund, and I'll put it up now because I don't want there to be any confusion on this. Let me just get that up. We do not want any confusion on this because I can only stomach what I have to stomach. There you go. If you would like to tell a dad joke, you have to be a Patreon of any level, or you have to donate to the Shui Fund. If you do, go clink clink, then you can do the dad jokes. If you're not, now, if you're new and you don't know, that's fine. I'm a little leeway on that. But if I know you've been here a while and you're gonna get a hanging, and that's where I time you out in chat. So there will be some hangings there. So So there you go. But outside of that, we'll do a little bit of mod depression, I think, if we have any, and then mainly we're going to be focusing on once Wet 73 and everybody gets here, we're going to talk about GAC defense. 3v3 with the datacrons that I have and what we can do and stuff. So yes, cool. Although the first week of threes with new datacrons and everything, guys, just know that it's chaos because there's a lot of we just don't know until after that first week's new datacron sets at its run-ins. So we don't know what's going to be good, what's going to be bad. So yeah, it's a little Chaos Goblin action in the stream, or well, just GAC in general when we're doing this. But we'll get it set up. Hello, Lord Megatron and the Decepticons. Good to see you. Yes, taking a break from their stealing of our energy of the planet, but always come here, bring a good positive energy with the hearts and waves. Appreciate it. All right, let me check. I think I bought everything I need. Yeah, mods there wasn't. Oh, well, let's check, see if there's any mod depression here real quick. Let me just look here. A little moddy depression. As you see, we have our new CX2 Relic 9. We do have some mods. Okay, let's do some mod depression. All right, let's do this, viewers. We got some mod depression. That's right. Good to see you, Lord Megatron. Let us start off the day like we do all the time when we have them. Mod depression. It's that time when Ranger J 1999, being the mongrel idiot that he is, tries to roll mods on stream knowing full damn well the Illuminati's watching with their button ready to stop me at all costs. So let's see what happens. I mean, it's not bad. We'll keep it for now. It's a double-digit mod, so could have been worse. Yeah, upgraded it to 15, so we have that locked in. Go. All right, one down, but more to go. All right, health. All right. This is a pretty one we picked up. It's a dead mod, so bye-bye. Next one. Let's do this next one. Another swirkler. Well, let's just go double digits. It's going the way of the dodo. It's going the way of the dodo. All right, bye-bye. Well, not good. That didn't hit anything. That's awful. Hey, Ren2G. Yeah, you know me. Says, good day, Rainer Skewers. Sorry to say I have no dad jokes. That does not make me upset at all. Ren2G. You keep not knowing their dad jokes, please God, no. Yeah, we're getting ready to look at perfect timing there. What else on your 3 our trusty Sith accountant data keeper? We will get into the GACing setup defense here in a moment once I get through the pain and suffering that is mod depression, which has been living up to its name. Okay, there we go. Perfect. We didn't get shit. Okay, nice. That's just kind of what we expected. Papachulo wants to ruin our positive vibes and get energy with the dad jokes. Says, what do you call a sleepy dinosaur? A dino snore. You may boo him in the chat, please. You may boo him. Please do. I encourage it, in fact. Right. But yes, we got CX2 up to Relic 9. I'm completely tapped out on everything to make that happen, but we'll build up for the next character. The next one I'll definitely be going slower on, but I don't have to take them to Relic 9 immediately. Well, I did say we would, but I don't have to take them up immediately. We haven't hit our goal, so unless we hit our goal, then me. But yeah, we'll deal with all that. We'll do the event as it goes through, get our extra goodies and rewards, and yeah. But Appo's up, he's up, and we took all 3 of those guys to Relic 9, so no, there's no laughter there. Did you see the character quests are bugged? What do you mean? What character quests are bugged? Hey, Jedi Revan over there says, good news I got today. I got crew on Relic 2. Very nice. Yeah, I know you were only one piece away yesterday, Jedi Revan, so very nice. You sent me a pic. You could have just told me. I mean, would have been nice. Oh, are they? Oh, I guess they are. Ah, okay. Well, hopefully they get that fixed. Ah, that is kind of a no-no bug. Yes, indeed. We'll see. Let me look. I haven't even looked. I just was clicking a bunch of them yesterday. Let's see here. No, not here. We want to do it through the quest stuff. So let's go. Quest. Character quest. Do I have any like that? Probably. No, I haven't quite hit the mark on any of those yet. All right. Well, good to know. Thank you very much. I know. I won't hold my breath, bro. And it looks like it's probably affecting everybody. All right, let's get into 3v3 sitting our defense, shall we? Shall we, our friends? Now, Lord Schmader's obviously changing. Yes, we have him on defense, but we got to change that out. I mean, come on, it's Lord Schmader. All right, let's change this out, and let's put our new team that's going down immediately. Let's see, Empire. Oh, hello, new Relic 9 guys, and the Daddy Kron. Where are you? Oh, come here, beautiful Daddy Kron. Yes, good. All right, we'll just set that up. Perfect. All right, so we have that one done. Do we still want this Kira team? I guess so, right? Kira, Hondo. I think we had Vandor in here. Do we want to change that up at all? We have a Nest with JTR we had on defense here. We have, do we want to put Nest with, do we want to put Nest with, GL Ray? And then, we can put a sauna thing down if we want to. We do have a Bad Batch cron we can use here if we wanted to, but I'm kind of thinking we're going to take that team off and put us... We've kept Ahsoka for offense. We want to... Yeah. Alright, you said Nest or Ezra, you think? No, it's Wreckers, so I think we use that for GL Ahsoka. Right? Okay, let's talk about Ray first. Good... GL Ray or anything smuggler related, Kira, or anything like that. I mean, there's a lot. You can go Dash with her. You can go, you know, Bam Nest. I've seen before. There's a lot of different things. One thing at a time. All right, I'm getting way ahead of myself. I do think we keep the Queen Amidala team. We can throw in what do we want to use here? We can use like a Bulkron of some sort. We have some of those lower tier ones. Oh, where are they? I know we had them. There we go. What's the best one we got for that? I think a Bulkron for them might be good. All right. So we want to go. All right. So do we want to go Nest here and keep Ezra for a Ahsoka team? Now we were using Ahsoka for offense. Do we want to put Nest on the GL Ray team and go with that, or do we want to go with just Ezra and run something with that? I'm just giving you all the options there, Star Wars nerd. Now you can use it on offense. You don't have to put it on defense. You can just, even if Kira's like Gear 11, just run in there with that. Well, you can't use your Datacron. Just some kind of leadership or something on any of the smugglers and just let Ness go to town. Some people even use her as a solo. What are we thinking here? Let's talk about the Ray team first. Then we'll throw a Kron on Queen Amidala. What are we thinking here? If you're Kira's Relic, then that's either good team on defense or you go Kira, Hondo, Nest if you wanted to. Star Wars nerd. Or you can use that team on offense. Yeah, you can do her solo too with her Kron, absolutely. Yeah, you can use her as a solo to take out a 3v3 team. What do we think here, Weddle73? We're definitely changing this up. So let's remove Cal. We're either going Ezra or we're going Cal. Datacron is going to matter. If you use Seer Malakos against Ray, they can still hit her. That's true. It really weakens our Ahsoka team, though, doesn't it? So I was thinking, because I was thinking with Ahsoka and Ezra, if we have the tank revive Kron, which we can use. Hey, Sopper, good to see you, buddy. We go tank revive on that team. Maybe we do go Ezra here, but what kind of cron do we want then? I was thinking the... Not bulk. 1520, right? Yeah. It's got extra health and protection on it. Because they have to get rid... That's going to make our Ray hit bloody hard at the end, right? Instead of bulk, we go... like, yeah. I think the 1520 would be good for Ray. This has got some armor penetration, and it gives her 50% offense and 20% speed. Protection, health. So as they have to get rid of the other sides, makes Ray really nasty. Bam Hondo Ness. Yeah, that's a nice one. Hey, Sopper. Thank you, Papa Chulo. Yeah, we'll go with this. I wish I could have gotten a higher level, but couldn't. Alright, we have the new Vader team. We're gonna remove this GTR squad with Nest. It didn't really do anything for us last round. Alright, let's put a Balkron on the Queen Amidala team. Just because it's just annoying. Yeah. Yes, welcome indeed. All right, so we got those four. We'll come back for another team here. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Thank you. Jabba. Okay, let's see. Now, our new opponent does not have... I think we leave Jabba on defense. I was looking at our opponent's crons. Let me get back out of this. We'll come back to you. Yes, I know I'm not done with my defense. So I was looking at our opponent, Lloyd 22. Let's look at their crons. Let's see here. They do not have the new Dr. Africron, so I think having Job on defense. They do have the Momo, Luthen Saw, Grievous, Sidious. They have Bodhi, but they don't have a lot of the new FDC ones. Right. They do have the DB Fetcron, yeah. It's pretty extraordinary. All right. So we have Leia. I think we pull Leia off. She could be used against Ahsoka, stuff like that. Well, yeah, but I think we take Leia off defense. We didn't get a. Now we can. Since we're gonna have Ezra. We could change the Bad Batch team too here. So let me think here. I think what we do is we add Ahsoka here. Hear me out. With Sabine and Huyang. And we go tank revive Kron. Because that'll make her really nasty. You have to go through and fight this, and then she revives. So we'll do that there. So that gives us that. We'll come back to the team. I do like the Night Bros on defense. That's just a good team that takes banners. The Luthen team, it's got the Kyle-Katarn one, so I'm just going to leave that. Jabba's fine. It's got the Embo Kron, so that's the thermal detonators and everything. So that's fine. We'll need one more team. Now, the teams in the back, I kind of like that we have here. We have the Tuskens, but they no longer have their Kron. I think we remove this. We do have resistance here. Let me give them a Kron. We just want to give them a 25%. At the purpose. Yeah, we'll do that. Ida no longer has a Kron. Well, let me look here. Do we have an Imperial Trooper Kron anymore? We do not. Yay. Okay, I have to think about the Iden team on defense. We could put Grievous back here with Stap, mainly because... Yeah, I think we do. We remove... I don't think we get the Tuscans out of there. Besides, we want Dad Bob Boba Fett for offense, so let's remove that. We do have the Grievous team already down, so we need to get 2 more teams. Okay. With Magma, yeah. Yeah, we got Staff with Magma. So there, we've got that down. I may leave Iden here. What would be a good team to put down? What do we got here? Let me think about this. What would be a good team? We want to keep Gungans, right? I think we put... We want Great Mothers. We want DTMG. We want our mercenaries. Could do regular Night Sisters. I don't have one for the Tuscans anymore. I don't think. Remember that we had the one thing. We do have the Omicron, but it's for the Dad Bob Boba Fett. I'm not. The Tuscans are I got a Tuscans. We've got Chieftain's got his Omicron, but that's the only one we have. It's on Chieftain. Remember we did that because we had the one Kron, and so we did this for Dad Bob Boba Fett instead. So favorite Sith Lord. We do have the Phoenix. I didn't think about that. Yes, we do have the Phoenix. Let me do that. I didn't even think that's a good one. Probably put that up front. We don't want. Do we want that up front or do we want that in the back? Because we need 2 more teams. We could. Do we want to put the Phoenix? I think we put the Phoenix front. Yeah. Or do we want Ezra on there as squad? Let me see here. Phoenix, not Ezra. Okay. So we want Hera, Chopper, Kanan. Let's see here. I think we want Ezra in here, don't we? Because we get the bonus with the other. Okay, so we want to go timeout on that. Okay. Well, we'll definitely be doing that with this team. All right, so let's set that. I'm down with that. Okay, we got Jabba. We got these guys. I need to throw some just stuff on there. Bailey says, ugh, I wish I could time travel to the 30th. Hey, Bailey, what's up? We're working on it. We do a lot of counters and a lot of strong defense on our GACs and 3v3s. Not that it really matters, because if people play... Here's the thing in Kyber, what else 73, everybody that's at our level can tell you that I put 6 GLs down on defense before and other stuff. Profanity, says Bailey. Yes, profanity. Do 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 do. Profanity. Do 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 do. Favorite Sith Lord of all time? Tula Cord, Jedi Revan. I would throw Revan in there, but Revan was everything, so hard is just calling him a Sith Lord. But yeah, Tula Cord is one of my favorite. I think he looks cool. His story was pretty cool. All right, so we've got Phoenix down with the new Quran, so that'll give people pause. We have that. We have that. We have that. Good. We have the new Vader team with the new CX2 Apo and the Kron. Now, if you guys don't know this Omicron, why we made these guys so beefy is you can see I have 150,000 protection on him. However, not including their normal health, that all translates because of Lord Schmader into health. Then, because of the Omicron in 3v3, which we have, they're going to gain 100% max health. And then they get all these goodies as well. So this is going to be a hell of a team to face. If we face it, which we will not be facing here this round, we have I've thought about this. It's SLKR. SLKR is definitely... Oh, lordy. All right. We're going to keep Leia for offense. We have a Kron for her. We have Ahsoka and Job in the north. Got it. Nihilus is nothing. He has died. He was killed, but I mean the Sith Triumvirate were Sith, but then they broke off and formed their own kind of idea. I kind of get where you're going there, Bailey. All right, so we need another team in the back here. Okay. We need one more team. We've got this. We'll need some Krons on those. We'll just do some Krons. The dash. We still do have Nest. Now the Sonicron, we have Dash, Sana, and L3 with the Sonicron. Do we want to change that out at all, Whittlestone 3? Before we do a Nest, I think we put a Nest team down on the back here. We can do something nasty with Nest. We could put the Cure team with Nest back there. We can. I can take that team off. We'll have to come up with another SWGOH, sure. Alright, so we need 2 more teams then. So if we go Cure, we can go Cure here, right? So if we go Smuggler, where's... Sorry. Cure Nest L3. Yeah, that could work. And we can use... Now, do we want the Nest... We want the Nest Kron, not the Cure Kron. Okay. First. She is Smuggler. I was right. Not losing my mind. Did I have her on defense somewhere? Oh, she already down on defense. Never mind. Hold on. Yeah, so you want Kira Nest L3. Let's change this out. But we're going to go with the Nestcron instead. So let me put the Nestcron on there. And then L3. All right, so we got that on defense. All right, so we need 2 teams in the back. Not that the back's really going to be that much of a difference. What do we want to do? Well, I mean, I'm thinking maybe Night Sisters could be a team. Do I have a Separatist Datacron? Just the... Let's see here. Newt. Alright, do I have a Separatist Kron? I'm gonna say that's a big negator. Well, the one we did have, we have it on Grievous. I never really focused on anything for them. Yeah, we already have that on defense. That's not up front. The new set. Yeah, we haven't got it yet. Yeah, the Queen Amidala team is up front. We could do something with Dash. Do we want to do something with Dash in the back here? I guess we could. Dash what though? Because we want Bam and Kira for our one team, right? Yeah, Finn Zori is on defense. Remember, we gave him the 25% turn meter cron. If Iden, we can still leave Iden on defense. That's fine. That was it. We've been using Revan against the Great Mothers. We have the new cron on that. I don't know if we want to put that on defense. Are you putting Afra on defense with Chrysanthemum? No, she's going to be our Jabba killer there, LC. Because she will murderize Jabba. Doesn't need Chrysanthemum. And we want Chrysanthemum on our Jabba team for the thermals and just to be a pain in the ass. And good to see you, LC. And hey, LBC Rob! What's going on? Says, hey, Morning Ranger. Oh man, I was so sick last night. I thought it was great. I can't believe people are complaining. God, is there anything they won't bitch about? Yeah, I thought Andor was really good. It's slow. It's character. It's setting up everything. I liked it a lot. It wasn't... But it's a slow burn, man, and it's really good. I liked Andor a lot. No spoilers. If you didn't, I don't care. I thought it was really good. Not extraordinary, but man, they set so much stuff up, and then they just did all these little lore hints and stuff, and I'm just like, oh my sweet Jesus. And from what I'm seeing online from people that watched the entire season, the first couple episodes are slow, but it's all set up, and then you get what happens in the third part, which was brutal. And it's setting up for what's about to come down for the next 3 arcs, and I'm excited. I loved it. I thought it was really good. I guess we got to see more, right? We could put Gas down if we wanted to, unless we really want him for offense. We could do a Night Sister team if we want to, just to have it back there for banner stealing. We need 2 teams on defense. I'm just wondering which 2 would be the least detrimental to us. I mean, we can put a Keller and Beck team down the back here if we wanted to, but I just don't have a good Kron, Jedi Kron for them. We've got all the Omicrons for the Night Sisters. We have the one for Marin. So we could do a Marin team in the back here. Excuse me. Pardon me. New SWGOH news. I was excited, but it's just Apple promotion. Aw. Stopper was tricketed. We got you with those ads. I don't know what we could do with it. Talzin, her zombie, or maybe Daka? I'm okay with that. We could put something nasty on this. Probably want Great Mothers for offense, but if we want to put them on defense, you know, that's fine too. I'm down for either, whichever you think here. I'm down for both. Thank you, Saul, for the bless you. What are we thinking here? We can do some Night Sisters. One or the other. Saul says, I'm hoping we put into place Marin with Great Mothers. If they place... We've got 4 GLs on defense. We've got Jabba, Ahsoka, Rey, and the new Vader. So yeah, 4 on defense. Let me just put an Omicron on these guys. Get something. I think Revive might be annoying. Yeah. They have the Boba Fett Cron, that's it. They do not have the Zalbar Omicron. Oh, do they have the Zalbar Omicron? Let me go look. Let me just put this Cron on these guys. Yeah, I know. I gotta do some research. Alright, so let's look on his stuff. I would assume so, but let's make sure. Old Republic does not have the Zalbar Omicron, okay? Great Mothers might be the play in the back here. Hey, Kimmy says, good afternoon, Skiers and Ranger. Happy hump day, everyone. Hey, Kimmy, hit me, Kimmy, one more time. He doesn't have the Zalbar Omicron. Okay. Star Wars Nerd, put Papa Chulo on defense and nothing in through. Okay. Rebelcrons. We lost quite a few. I don't know if we have any. Yeah. This light side, I haven't really had a chance. I just wasn't able to roll them up. Hey, Herb Fulgrim, what's going on? We have a Jedi Cow. We have the BAM one, but we're going to need that for, Bo and them. We have our Africron. We have the Dabba Boba Fett and the Sidious Cron. Those are all main ones we have. You blundering fool! This is for our mercenaries. So yeah, they don't have the Zalbar Omicron or anything. We could put Great Mothers on defense. I don't see why we wouldn't. If we use Revan there, sure, but we know that they're using it there. I don't know what we want as a third. Probably Spirit, right? Something with nastiness. Yeah, Spirit, okay. This will be good. Alright, so we got that. We got the Finn with the 25%. That's just there to take banners. Same thing with that. We need one more team. I don't think it really matters. We have 4 GLs on defense. Oh, we can do Momo. Yeah, why not? The team we're going to do anyway. We're not using her. We'll do something with Momo. It won't be the best position, but it'll be something, right? What can we do? Where's Mon Mothmas? Oh, shit. What, though? Team to be used. The mission one is what I've been using for. It's got the 25% and then the mercenaries have 100% defensive penetration. I've been using that one for what's his butt? Balin. I needed a mercenary cron, so yeah. No, the 000 one we're not using anymore. Droid. Eh. We're going offense with her. She's going to be our little Jabba killer or whatever else we need it for. Those three teams, Afra, Dadbod, Boba Fett, and Fennec, and Sidious are all going to be on offense. Yes, we want Gungans for offense. I mean, we could do a first order team back here if we just need a placeholder. Like, Rogue One's for offense. I just needed one more team, so I'm really open to these suggestions. We got our 4 GLs, our big teams down now. New Lord Vadercron, Ray with Ezra, Phoenix is down. Yeah, you put something on Bad Batch in these. We could go Retrox 5s. Retrox 5s is good? Okay. Place that in the back then. Let me, now we've got Omega Batch, and I think we go Hunter here. Yeah. You guys can just have a little cron as well. Crazy. All right, Rex 5s. And that should... Troopers? Yeah. And I'm going to continue working on the datacrons there. So, yeah. Alright. I think that looks good. And then, of course, our fleets. That, because I'm keeping everything for offense. Actually been working a lot better for us on fleets. Alright. We'll see how this plays out. That still leaves us a lot of good stuff for offense. We'll have, with the new crons, we'll have the Zalbar, the Dr. Afra, the Dadbod. We also have the Sidious one. So we got, like, potentially those 4 would be really good for us. And then we got our other crons too that we can use. We have Leia, we have SLKR, JMK, C, GML with the Calcron. So we've got some good crons. We have Bam, Sauna we can use for something, you know, yeah. I know, we're working on it, but it's like... because of rebellion here, I'm just... I need cash and I need materials. And so I'll get some more today, but none of these crons, no matter what I roll them up with, we want one for Luthen, we want one for Momo, we want one for Palpatine, we want one for Dooku. So, you know, it'd be nice. But until we actually get the rolls and stuff, yeah. So yeah, it is what it is. Oh look, what else? Look everybody. Mary J says, "What did Spartacus say when the lion ate his wife?" Nothing. He was gladiator. He may boo this man. He's a very bad man. Very, very bad man. He's a very bad man. Shameful. Just shameful behavior from Mary J. You think so? Well, whatever we get, you know what I'm saying? I mean, with all things equal, whatever I get my bloody hands on at this part, what else? I him? No, nobody got me. Get out of here, the wolf. Hey, it's our fellow content creator, the wolf, from Robin Hood of SWGOH. I can't hang him. It's Dad Joke Wednesday. He's a Patreon, so I can't do that. What's going on, the wolf? We're trying to figure out defense and stuff. So yeah, we got some good stuff on defense and stuff. You guys saw yesterday we got the new team up because I said I would run it in threes. We have 6-2 up and running. Along with the Kron for Apo, he's Relic 9 as well. He's up and running. And then, of course, Lord Schmader is now Relic 9 and quite beefy. So we'll see how that Kron does on defense. Okay. Let me look here. We're about to go do some Datacron stuff, so let me look at it here. So you're saying level 6 we want. This is Rebel Fighter 2. Well, that grants them 10% turn meter. All right. Do you think Disguised Clone of Scorch will be in weekly shipments when Mace comes? Let's see. 2, 4. Maybe one of them, Owie. I don't know about both of them. Wolf says, yeah, I was going to set defense last night, but instead did some TW battles and watched Andor. Yes. I really liked Andor. It's slow, but I love the character stuff that's being set up because, yeah. A lot of little Easter eggs in these episodes that I was just like, oh. Incredible character development on these characters. I liked it a lot. Yeah, it kind of is. I just don't see. Yeah. All right, so we need to re-roll this, is what you're saying, to the health thingy. What are you? You're. Yeah, it's very long drawn out, but I think it's these character development moments. I think that's what I loved about Andor Season 1 is that when you get these character development moments, even with the Empire, I mean, that was really intriguing on the Empire side. You just saw how nasty the Empire is. I mean, they are definitely the Nazis. It just made the other episodes when you're doing, I don't know, for me, it works really well. The episode 2 kind of dragged on a little bit long, I would say that, Wolf, because it's like, okay, I get what you're trying to do here, but let's get on with it, you know, so... Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. So that's a level 6 that we need. All right, should I roll a new one or see if we can get it, or should we... I know, right? That's what that one felt a bit, yeah. Okay, so we want that, and we want Saw. Okay. What do we want as the level 3 for the Rebel Fighters then? What's the ideal one we want here? If we're going to work on this, what's the ideal one? What are we looking for? Level 3, level 6. You know what the level 6 is, but what about level 3? Bulk, 1520, what are we looking for here? All right, let me see if I can do this. We're out of cash again. Christ almighty. All right, so when I get some more cash today and stuff, then we'll roll that. It's not materials now, it's cash, man. It's killing me. Those doing the FTCs the way we did, man. I am tapped out on cash, which is crazy. But yeah. All right, so we want to get, we can roll this one and get, so we need a little bit more of that and we need some more cash. Christ. So it'll be a very slow process for the rest of the week. We pop these suckers up. Okay, so saw and level 6, got it. So we'll do that one. They can't be rule of 2. If you're doing TW, you get some, yeah. 25% is not bad, right? I mean, if they have max health and protection, they're doing all that crap that can make them beefy and a pain in the ass. So I'll be okay with that too. But the 25% would be kind of would be yummy, right? We do have a lot of bulk on these, which I was going for. That's true, but I mean, it's a long process, rule of 2. Like, it's just one of those things. Like we go with what we get, and then as mats come along, right, win or lose, right, I look at what I have, and then we focus on one, and then we just get it squared away. So yeah. I know what else in 3, 113 million I spent on those 3. Yeah, but you know, once in a while I'll use some crystals because there's a couple hundred for them if I need to. If I'm looking for a particular one in particular, but I think that pays off in itself, because if you get the right datacron and it does really good work for you, and you get holds, or it really helps you blow through someone's defense and you win, you're getting all those crystals. So I look at it as a little bit of an investment for more crystals down the line, and that really came to fruition for us in 5v5 last round when we went 7-2. So although we have to reclimb back up again, skewers, because God bless it, they squished us again. Really proud of us. We're getting closer to 3,800, and then they kicked our ass right back down. 3686. It's like, really? Every time I try to climb the mountain, they pull me back down. But we'll have some good counters here for anything that they can throw at us, because on top of our GLs, we've got these powerhouse characters and crons now. So, but it's a never-ending cycle, rule of 2. I mean, it's just, and we work on crons just like mods all the time. As we get more materials, whatever materials we get, we invest in them, see what happens. And it's all RNG. No matter how much materials and mats you get, it's RNG. If you're not, like, we've had crons, I've got them up top there. It's like they didn't hit. We try to re-roll. We couldn't get it. Move on to the next one, right? I usually give it 1 or 2 rolls on a 9 at most, and if it doesn't hit, then I'm gonna just do a new one. It's just more efficient for me to do it that way. So but the RNG is not good. It's like mods. You get mods, you get the materials, you only get so much, you make the roll, and then you're scratching your head. Now, I'd like to increase his stats a little bit more, but we're just out of materials. We won't get it until next week, really. So, but he's in a pretty good spot, 282. I'd like to get him around 300 speed. A little bit more protection. The more beef he is, the better. But Apple, like, he's in a good spot. A little bit, need him a little bit faster. He's 282 speed too, but he's got 100% potency and he's 10k damage, so that's really nice. I am okie dokie with that. Not too schwabbity. Now, it'll be interesting when we do the event next week with these guys at Relic 9. If we can get past tier 4, I'm hoping we can. At least tier 4, that would be nice on the event. We get Raffle stomped again. It's gonna. I know 5 and 6 just look horrid, but I'm hoping with CX2 in there, we're able to make some progress on the event. Because for me, it's just, you know. Character charge, let's go to get recycled into other stuff. It's not a bad thing, but it's like, ugh. I'd like to get the yummies from that. That's for our dailies. What were the other events? Rebel Roundup was today. We did that. Gungan's not really concerned about that. That's it. But we'll get reroll mass today and stuff. Kind of could go into Sector 5 today. Goodies I got coming up on the track. That's what I should look at. We need cash. We've got cash. If we did some, yeah, we got some cash here. Some mats and stuff. Might be a little productive to do it that way. Instead of just doing Sector 4. Yeah, we could. No, we haven't done any conquest. I need the impulse detectors from here anyway. Alright, what do we need to do in this sector? American Shinhati, okay. Phoenix, cool. Okay. I had to give myself a refresh. Let's do some mercenary battles here. Marek, throw in you. Let's do this. Been so focused in on just getting mats for these insane FDCs. It's like Merrick Shin I ran with Inquisitors and Lord Vader since Merrick's is a hit or miss for me. Gotcha. Yeah, we're using Mars for offense, and yeah, we got a con for him and stuff. So, and with the new Lord Vader, yeah. You're gonna take 900 turns like you normally do. Empire teams and conquests, they just take so many goddamn turns before you even get Terminator stuff that they get. Ugh. Yuck. Yes, it is a happy. Got a 15 for what? The go path? More goodies for us? Yes, good. But yeah, it's hump day, so get your dad jokes in if you have any questions, JC, anything like that. We went over our defense thoroughly for the last hour or so. New crons, new ideas, new teams. We do have the new Lord Vader down on defense with the cron and them at Relic 9, so that'll be fun for someone to face. We'll see how it does on defense. We've done some testing with Lord Vader in 5s, the squad arena. Now, that's just with the Datacron. That does not, I don't think, includes everything. But, man, we've been wiping the floor with Ahsokas and Leias and stuff. I was shocked. That one lead team we faced where Apo took a turn, did his AoE, and killed 3 of them right off the bat. I was like, holy shit. That team is not messing around. So it'll be interesting to see with the other 2 clones what that brings dynamically to the table. We've been running with Ninth Sister and Thrawn and doing quite well with it in 5. So you don't have your other 2 clones up. I think that's a solid team that you can use on offense or defense. I was very impressed with it on offense and the teams that we fought with it so far. That it's done good work for us. Yes, yes, very good work. That's all right, Allie. No, only if you're a Patreon to press Wampa. He says, happy free dad joke day skewers and delicious Jay. Yeah, that's wrong. Only if you're a Patreon or if you throw a tip in the tip jar. Outside of that, I don't want to hear it. I am not interested. I've already had some thrown at me by Mary Jane Papachillo. These bastards. It doesn't really matter at this point. We risk one more fight. Yeah, let's do some Momo. Not Momo, Armadillo. Oh, I don't want.
Say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way.
Okay.
You think I'm someone to be saved,
Damn.
someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises.
Slap.
It always ends the same. Can't
I don't know if that did anything. Did we get
Got
any
you crying on your knees in
evasion down 50 times? Now that's a CLS team, but I figured we'd use Queen Amidala here before we go into some CLS action.
to make me feel.
All in the Wookiee.
Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save
It's nice that you can get some of these feats done with Queen Amidala. Clear the sector. These are the it's 2. Not really making a big dent, but oh well. What is this? Gas? Clone troopers? Gas? What the hell? A lot of gas on the gold pad. Depressed Swamp says, all jokes, Ranger, lurking today at work. I got you, brother. I know you did the lurky. Oh, gas took that like a champ. All right, more goodies for us. We need that cash. Can't do any 9s until we get it. Well, top the background store should have flipped over. Yeah. Okay. So we can go for that level 9 then. Hold on. I was doing this. 750 helped. So let's go back to our Datacrons. So we want to go to this level 8. We can re-roll this. No, we're going to be short on those. Yeah, so we'll need some more of those. All right. Goody, Mary J wanted to break the silence for us. Says, what did the Terminator chicken say before it crossed the road? I'll be bok. Not good, Mary J. Not good. You can tell he's really scraping the bottom of the barrel on this, so yeah. Why am I getting tagged 900 ways to Sunday? Oh, Pop Chulo. I got you, Pop Chulo. Top wall. Look at Papa Chulo's stuff. Alright, I like the fleet set. Okay. Alright, you got that on Ray. Looking over Papachulo's defense. God, Hermit Fulgrim, really? Come with me if you want to clock. Come with me if you want to clock. Now, I got a kind of a gist of what I was seeing there, Star Wars Papachulo. Yeah, I kind of got what you were going for with the teams you set, and knowing the Crons now as intimately as I do, I have a pretty good idea what you were going for there. That looks solid. God, we've been up in our ass and elbows with these goddamn crons. Really? I got another... Be careful of this. That's all right. Yeah, let's see what your opponent does, and then we can adjust for offense tomorrow morning there, Papachillo. Should be fine. Hey, look, Conquest. Yeah, great. More Conquest, you say? Sure, why not? Dad jokes and Conquest. I mean, life just doesn't get any better than this, doesn't it? Oh, Lord. Really? Hasta la clucka. Why didn't she get the summons? Unless they killed it. And, oh, because she was stunned immediately. Ah. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Not funny. Not funny at all. Now, if you want to jump on the bandwagon, remember, you have to be a patron or go clink clinking for the drink. That's the only way I'll tolerate any dad jokes. Got enough on my plate already. Buttholes. I know, right? He's such a butthole. Goddamn Mary J. Alright, we do need that. We don't have to win per se here, but... Get this team together, get that feat done. I don't know if that really works. Oh, went up to 3PO, huh? Didn't like the, you didn't like the Wookiee? He's going to be a terror. Just basic him. That'll be great. Oh, he got a turn. He resisted. Popchill says, I'm so glad I'm done with Conquest. That Pia Omni is a godsend for lazy SOBs like me. It is really nice, I gotta admit. I mean, we did it a while ago. And I must say I'm with you there, Popchillo. Those to be knocked out. Quite a lot, actually. Evasion down is nice. What do we got to defeat on this guy? Defeat an enemy with Ezra. Win without any using any G die. Let's do... We'll do some Jabba the Hutt here. Throw the team in. But yeah, Pal Omicron. It's worth it. You get so many feats then just using that team. It's really nice. Evo, our good Canadian friend up there in Canada there. He says hello from not San Diego. Happy Dad Joke Hump Day there in Skull as always there. Good Canadian greeting there. Says hope everyone's having a great day and is ready to unlock Gangster Granny on Monday. Hell yeah. Fine observation there. Oh yeah, there, eh? I would like to begin the beating of gas. Thank you. Thank you. There's fives. SWAT him. Get some of that on him. Get that good loving on him. Or not. Here, let's finish them all off. There we go. We don't want Rex around. He sucks. Okay, and if we can get you in the pain bucket. Perfect. One more. Finish him. You didn't finish him. Okay. I guess you didn't want to finish him. I guess we're not doing any calls and assists or something. Okay. I didn't really want to do... I was joking. There you go. Yeah, blow him up with thermals. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Hut Cartel. Thank you. Thanks for playing. What do we got here? Painful trials. Nothing. Another bloody gas team. Holy shit. Now let's try the rebel team again. See if we can knock out that 1 feat while we're at it. Lukey. You, and you. Everybody get in there. We're probably gonna get slaughtered, but that's just the way it goes. So for mods on Jakasa, I'm going speed and health sets with as much protection as possible, and her damage based off of protection. Yeah. We've been a lot of trends of that here lately. Oh, you didn't stun gas, and now he's gonna beat our ass. Thanks, gang. Nothing like having gas do that. All right, can we kill anything here, team? No. All right. Can we get him next? That's what I was afraid of. I was dazed. Yeah, I mean, we went heavy on the protection on our new team too because it's based off their health and all that other stuff. So yeah, I think you're on the right track there, King Wasabi. It doesn't really matter what we have here. Have the Masters. I gotta see more of the Jedi Vanguard kind of stuff though. That could change, but yeah, I'm with you. A mall team or a dash team? Oh, I don't know. Let's go for the dash team. Probably a horrible decision on my end, but who cares? No, shoot him. He's awful.
All wings, check in.
Oh, I am, ARJ is coming in. Very nice.
Red button standing by. Red Fox standing by. Big Red standing by.
Red October standing by.
Helen Ready standing by.
Simply Red standing by.
Okay, and then if we can just pop him in the old, verbally old nugget there. Get rid of him there, eh? Yeah, that's fantastic. All right. Shots. Fine. Get her next. Use your basics, buddy. We don't need you using anything else. Just the basics. Just the basics. Put in with the basics. There you go. But welcome, Raiders, coming on in. Good to see everybody. Snarkle, Yummy Ducks, sound the drums. We're raiding, boys. You are indeed loud and proud, and we hear you. Rear Rock, our good friend and pickle connoisseur, says, happy good day, afternoon, ringers and pickle flashers. You are correct on that. ARJ says, only me again. Hope you're having a good stream, buddy. We are. We set our GAC defense. I'm just trying to get materials to Red Wing standing by. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Cincinnati Reds standing by. Yeah. Should have thought of that. Get some more cash and some more of these. So I'm just doing my conquest stuff so we can see if we can roll a 9 here. After that, where's my impulse detectors? Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm greedy. Gimme my stuff. Thank you. Thank you. I wanted those impulse detectors. Mm-hmm. Cripple rolling by. You're not crippled. You're just willed enabled. Star Wars Nerd says, have a great rest of your stream. Got to go to work now. Yep, go get your work in, buddy. Have a good day at work. Thank you. Afternoon to you, good fellow vet. Harry Carey Budweiser chicken. Hi, everybody. Harry Carey here on the Death Star run. Check it in. That's what we got here with us today. Oh, hey, look, it's Mark Hamill. What are you doing over there? Why are you being a whiny bitch? Have a Budweiser. It's the king of beers. Holy mackerel, that moon looks just like a space station. What is the pizza? Would you eat it then? I know I would. I'd smother that thing in mozzarella, cheese, mozzarella, olives, and more mozzarella. This is a bad choice, but how close are we for this feat to be done? Can we get some shots off before we die horribly? Yeah, we'll get that feat done. Then we can go with a more stronger, better, not get our ass kicked team. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Who should we go for here, eh? Oh, Lord. We're probably going to die horribly, tragically. But you know what? That's okay. What matters is we're getting the feat done. Ow. Ow. Yes, murder me. Screw you, hippie. You brought Barris back. That was a bad call, my friend. They pulled it off. By golly jums, we did it. Interceptor, what's up, my friend? Says, hey, Ranger, just an update. I did eventually unlock Dr. Efer. Good. Apparently Honda needs protection. Yeah. I was barking up the wrong tree. Good luck tonight. Well, tonight, as you guys know, is the Wednesday night stream, and that's Desi Jingle Schnurf GAC. So we will see what that little minx, Desi Jingle Schnurf. First of all, let's hope that she joins GAC. That's step one. Step two, did she do any of her datacrons? 3, did she place the datacrons? And then 4, did she actually have mods on the said characters before we even do any of the GAC? So I'm not going to even remind her, say anything. Want it to be a surprise and just give her the sneak eye when it happens. All right, let's see what we can do here. Reroll some of this stuff. All right, we want to see what we get for Rebel Fighter. Yes, good. All right, let's do it. Cassian. Right, not what we wanted. And I don't have any reroll mats, so we'll have to wait till I get my TW. Sorry, so this one we'll have to work on. Okay. Getting there. We're getting there. Lost Wamper said, I had a vet's breakfast that turned into lunch with beer again today. Well, that happens. You know, that's okay. All right. Got to go with the thing that gives you the most calories. It's protein, most bang for your buck there. Red Bud. All right. Back into the grind. Oof. What do I got left on the reward track? All right, nothing. We need the cash, so I'm just gonna keep on this. I'm gonna keep on this journey, skewers, because we need stuff. Yeah, we're almost there. All right, we did that feat. So what's the other one we need to do? We did the one with Shin and them. Beat enemies with Jedi Calcassus. I think we can do that. I think we can pull that off. I think that's on the cards. All right, you. Who else I got? Luke. Revan, Hermit Yoda. Banner team here, really. Nothing crazy. Sure, take 25,000 turns. I didn't really want to go. It's cool. Here, Luke, can you stun these assholes, please? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, stun them, please. Thank you. All right, Cal, get to work, buddy. That's right. Shoot him in the head. Lots of Cal. Lots of Cal. Yeah. Here, have this. Master's training. And then we're going to start sending it with you, Budge. There you go. You're getting angry. I like it. I like it a lot. Here, if you can shoot Kim in the noggin, that'd be fantastic. That might kill him, so let's go for this. Yep. How dare you, Shakti, heal her. Especially when I was about to murderize her. There you go. That's just basic because I want to give Cal the good loving. Basic. Yeah. Now we can do this, and then we'll do this. There you go. Get her, Cal. There you go. Lots of kills for Cal. That's what we like to see. Good job, buddy. Good job, yeah. Not only did you help us make progress, but we got progress on the, we should have 5 kills there. We did get 5 kills there. Fantastic. All right. More Jedi on Jedi crime. Screw you, Yoda. You're gonna die, clown. I lied. Maybe not. Look, if you could stun them again, that'd be great. Yeah, let's just stun them. You could do that, Cal. I got a mace acting up. All right, let's send it on Grandmaster Yoder. Get him out of there. Yep. Finish him off. Good. Another kill. We like that. Here. Now, if you would do the honors, please, sir. That's not what I told you to do. Oh, Bygone's that little. Here. That. I don't want to kill you, but we'll hit Mace. Good. Finish Qui-Gon. Good. Shoot him. Good. No, let's do that again. 3 shots. Yes, that should do that. Perfect. More kills for Cal. The satisfying gingivitis victory. You gotta love it. Evo says, I got my red crate yesterday, so I'm good. I know you're not going for a red crate, but I thought I'd share mine. Hey, good news is happy news, and we all like happy hearing our good friends here on the channel with good and happy news. Yes. Yes, it's Jedi Performing Order 66. Yes, correct. We got First Order team now, so we can not kill our brethren. No, if we could shoot him in the face, that would be great. Should have E-flexed there, but paying attention. All right, Luke, if you can do your thing, thank you. Let's get the stun off, thank you. Yeah, stun their stupid asses, thank you. Send Cal, thank you. Get him, Cal, get him. Let's do this work. Perfect. Yes, good. I send you to shoot him. Look, man, kill his ass, would you? All right, now we'll E-flux. Perfect. The Master's Training. Do it again. Do it again. Both of them. All of them. Cal, I got no complaints there. You wiped out the whole team. Good work, Gingivitis. Painful Trials, Master's Vitality, none of these. Okay, we'll get Protector Shield. Data disk have been a little bit lacking here of late. All right. What do we got to do for Keller and Becca's? We got to do one with Ahsoka and without a Galactic Legend. So Inquisitors and Ahsoka. All right, we can do that. I've been known in the past to do those kind of things. Let's continue with the Jedi team so we can get more kills. Yes, good. No, we're going after 5s first. Enough of that nonsense. Enough of that hooey. E-flux him. Let's just do damage. Yeah, just take 900 turns. It's cool. I didn't really want to take any turns here. God almighty, I hate when they do this shit. Luke, can you do your thing again? Thank you. Could you stun, please? Thank you. All right, thank you. Let's send Al. There you go. Shoot him. Now you can go get Rexy Poopy. There you go. Shouldn't have thrown thermal detonators at Cal. He's been known to hit back hard. Yeah, see, he just did it again. Cal is not messing around, guys. Cal is not effing around. That should get us at least halfway. Yeah, so we can do 3 or 4 battles tomorrow, and we'll be good. Since we are here, we got these Save Inquisitors and Ahsoka, so we can let's use our new Lord Vader. You know, this team does in Conquest. Haven't given this a good old run. We'll use, where's 9 start? There she goes, and we'll go Thrawn. Well, that's not a good start. All right. Got enough of that crap. Look at that damage from him. Insane. Apo, he's been known to harm folks with that AoE. Do it again. Jesus Christ. Ouch time. Brutal. All right, more stuff. We need the cash, so we're gonna keep. Eesh. We can get him hit first. That'd be swell. I feel like I'm throwing spitballs at this stuff. Mighty. Apo, you're a beast. Jesus Christ. He's a machine. Did my stuff out? Yeah, we did the event yesterday, right? To make sure, you know, we have to wait till the top of the hour. Get my days mixed up. Character quest done. You don't say. Alright. Take stuff. Alright. Back into Conquest. Because we're almost there. Just a little further. Lord Schmader is doing the Lord's work here. Oh my goodness. Apo does his AoE. People are going to die. Wow. Well, since we're here. Uh-oh. Oh, God! Apo, you're a monster. God damn it, Apo. Oh. Holy Jesus. Ugh. He hits so hard. God almighty. It is wild. Alright, let's see here. We have one more team, then we have the 2 boss fights. There we go. Well, since you're there, Kano, because we know you're going to be doing stuff. Oh. Don't worry, I got a AoE with Apo's name written all over it for you there, guys. Don't worry. Since you're fractured, we're here. Oh my, it's brutal. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. There we go. Jesus Christ. Lost Robert Ranger, am I evil for finding out the person I playing uses his GL to counter easy teams, so my back wall is full of horrific GL teams won't do anything to counter it? Yes, I think that's not evil at all. I think that's a good plan. It's a solid plan. Strategery. Hey, I see Tuna Canola's joining us over on the YouTube. So I keep trying to reroll the after level 15 on her FTC, but it won't let me. Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah. But I get what you're doing there, Icy Tuna. Well played, sir. All right, so we got to do 2 teams. We got to do the Inquisitors, and then we got to do Spectre here. So let's do this real quick. And we beat this with Inquisitorius, and then we have to beat it with Spectre. Well, I don't know. Who do we want to target here? How about her? No, keep her ability blocked if you wouldn't mind, please. Yeah, I'd like to kill her as quickly as possible. What the fuck? Thank you. All right. Oh, is that all you got there, Lost Swamp Rat? I thought you were going to put something dangerous. Holy shit. I think that might work there, Lost Swamp Rat. I'm not an expert or anything, but I think if you put those 4 in the back, someone's going to have a little poo in their pants when they see that. You get this, which is nice. It's very nice. It's so nice. Not really. Here, get that. And now we can do this. Now, I can't remember the rewards for this. Let's see. Reroll mats. A lot of those. We do need a lot of those. We need cash, though. We do need a lot of those. Let's do the GL Ahsoka. It's GL Ahsoka, right? Nest and JMK teams up front. Well, yeah. Galactic Legend Ahsoka's got to be in here. All right, Ahsoka. Put the homies together. Let's go. Time to do stuff and things. Get bears out of there so we can do some damage. Eventually. You get that. Let's do that on you. You get the fracture, then go back to bears. Hey, Fenrir, what's going on, buddy? We are finishing up Sector 5 of Conquest because I can. We got our defenses set and stuff for GAC. Oh, nicely done. It's Sabine. Well done. All right. So we're doing our stuff and things and stuff. Trying to get more materials to roll goddamn datacrons. You don't have the thing, so have the thing. She pulled out that goddamn gun. You're being all ridiculous. Oh, no, you don't. All right, you can stay in DI. You were in ability block. But yeah, we got our Ds. We're continue the big datacron. Actually, let's do that on him. Because we want to get rid of Qui-Gonus here. So I got a basic auto battle, all abilities. There we go. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Ray Rock. But yeah, trying to get through this sector so I can be done with it. Get the rewards out of the track here. You need the cash here, so we're just doing some of the stuff and things to get that done because I need the cash for one, and then we need a ton of these bastards. Who else did we not use? Phoenix here. I think I'm going to get total slaughtered, but you know. Let's go Ezra. Do you have the bolt? No, we're still working on that. I haven't had the blessed opportunity to. I'll show datacrons here in a second. Let me get through this nonsense. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I'd like to take a turn, please. Thank you. Thank you. That's enough. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. We're missing two things, which is we got that we need cash and we needed materials. Yeah, so we'll get some more tomorrow. Now that we're pretty much done with Sector 5, I'm going to need a lot of these, so we'll multi-sim that and then just keep getting cash. But yeah, I got cash and I got to re-roll it, but I can't do it until after TW. So we'll get one there. We'll get a couple. I want one for Momo. I want one for Saw. I know we need one for Duca. We need one for Palpy. So I won't have them for this round of GAC. I mean, these are the ones I had going in for just these sets. I mean, that's if I just go focus, you can see all the crons I have. But yeah, we got the. The FTC's wiped me out, man. Completely wiped me out. Completely wiped me out. Horribly wiped me out. I need cash and I need all kinds of stuff. Yeah. We'll re-roll it. I need re-roll mats, and then yeah, we'll go for the re-rolls on that. I just need to. We can redo the casting one. If it gets me the Saw one, if not, if it gives me Momo, I'm gonna keep it, and we'll leave it at that. We'll work on it tomorrow. If not, then I'll take this level 7 up, and then we'll do another re-roll. If we get Saw, then yeah, then we'll do the level 6 re-rolls. So I'll get plenty of re-roll mats for that. But need cash, need all kinds of stuff. But yeah, these FTCs really wiped me out. But we have the new one for the Apo team, CX2, Vader, they're all Relic 9, they're on defense. Status will be for offense. We used the Wrecker one for our Ahsoka team. I think Revive and be a pain in the ass. So yeah, we have more to roll. And that's why for the last Chron, we may go back and roll this up eventually, but it's not a priority. I did want the level 3. I did want Mission to Revive after she sacrifices herself. Kind of nice. Not gonna lie. Get the bonus and she still sticks around. Not too schwabbity. So yeah. We'll begin at the old college try tomorrow, because tomorrow on Thursday I will do my JC as in tradition. Tonight is whatever in store Desi Dingle Schnarf has in store for us, so that'll be a lot of fun. Does she have mods? Did she join? What datacrons and stuff? So yeah, we'll get some more cash here from TW and from the store, but until then I can't really do anything because I'm tapped out. Just don't have the materials. Spending 100 million credits just on these 3 basically, and then whatever I had left over, which was not much to get these up and running, was just to have those. I'm pretty happy, in fact. But by next week we should have a lot of the named ones done, hopefully. So yeah. Oh god, Hermit Fulger wants to come in. What did the bison say to his son when he left the ranch? Bye, son. You may boo him. Please boo this man. Yes, it is Hump Day. Happy Hump Day, everybody. It is Dad Joke Wednesday. Now remember, you have to be a Patreon, or you have to donate to the Ranger J 1999 Clinky Fund there. That's you get a shoey and you can tell dad jokes, and it helps support my stuff I do for charity. Yeah, thank you, Loud Swamp Rat. Get his ass. That was horrible. Very bad man. It's a very, very bad man. Very bad. I like it. But yeah, MJ's eating mozzarella sticks. It's lunchy time for MJ right now. He's not available. Hey, I just got offered 6 months of Sirius XM. Well, no. Just keep it for your Revan team for 3s. Just get the extra stats from it. If you want to put on defense, you can. If you want to keep for offense, you can do it. Both those work. If you're going to do he's got the Omicron and stuff, then yeah. I would use for offense. Like, you can go kick the shit out of some stuff with that. Like the Great Mothers, things of that nature, give you a little bit of flexibility on like where you want to use your offense on it. You don't have to put on defense there, Howie. Hermit Forker says, why do melons have weddings? They can't elope. You may boo him again, please. Boo this man. He's a very, very bad man. Very, very bad man. Horrible. But I've been dealing with this coming on 9 years of streaming? Yeah, 9 years of streaming. Yeah. In 2016, yeah. 10 years in the game, so yeah. And 9.5 years streaming. Yes, yes. That's right, Wallace Warmbright. Get him. Get him. Get that man. Get that dirty, nasty jungle love. You put those words in the chat, and I had to read them.
You blundering fool!
That's true, since 2019. I think the shoes have been lined here recently. But outside of GLD. GLD punished me the other day, homophobe. That's why we have in our repertoire. You guys can all thank GLD for me having this team. CX2 at 9. Lord Vader at 9. Hell, we even did Crosshair at 9 because he said do Crosshair at 9. I was like, oh, snap. All right. So, yeah. But yeah, outside of that, it's been pretty light. Been nice. It's been real nice. Super nice. Lady Geek TW says, "Are you bounce your leg stress?" Yeah, it's just something I do. It's a bad habit. It's something I developed. A tick I developed while I was in the military. Like I would, you know, doing missions and sniper stuff like that. I'd be just sitting there forever, and I would just, you know, bang on my knee or something, just, you know, tapping my knee. So just sitting there in a tree or sitting in a spot, you know, just, I don't know why I do that. It's just a bad habit, I guess, you know, I developed. You're mindlessly sitting there for hours on end. You start doing like, you know, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, lady. I didn't mean to, you know. Yeah, I'm not doing other things other than, you know. Yeah, sorry about that. It's a bad habit. But I'll just sit there and just be like, you know, with my fist, just, you know, doing that. Thank you, Lady Geek. Lost Momper says, Tuesday I will be joining you with the Relic 960. Thanks to TW win. Oh, nice. Good. I know, it's one of those things I just kind of developed, like, you know, like it's just, you know, like I remember one time I was laying prone and I was just moving my foot a lot, and my spotter was with me and he was like, "What are you doing? What? Moving your foot?" Jesus. Oh God, Hermit Fogram with another dad joke. Christ help us. Says, I went to the aquarium this weekend, but I didn't stay long. There's something fishy about that place. Boo him. Boo this man. Boo him. Boo him to death. You're a very bad man. I wish I could, Lost Swamp Rat, but it's dad joke hump day, and I can't, because he's a... Thank you, Fenrir. Yeah, that's right. You can't say you should hang him, yeah, but I can't. I can't do it. He's a Patreon. Damn it. I tolerate this shit. But you can. That doesn't mean he can't be booed. It doesn't mean you guys can't throw rotten food at him and scream at him. That's fine. Get him. He's doing another one. It says, why should you never take sides in an argument at the dinner table? Trick question. This is the perfect time to take sides because no one's paying attention. Bring Tupperware. Thank you, Lady Geek. Get him. Get him. You have done this yourself, Ranger. Your love of dad jokes has allowed this dark lull to twist your mind until you hear the very thing you swore never to listen to. Another happy landing. Yeah, it's a tradition here. I've been doing this for 10 years, Lady Geek, and that's not even what I've been dealing with that my heterosexual life mate Finn and the uncle I don't like to talk about. Non-related. Grande Patron. I have to kind of funnel it, you know, because if I don't, we've had days before I did this that the dad jokes will start flowing in, and it's like, okay. Yeah, Finn Porg indeed. We need to have an Archie reunion for Wednesday night stream. I think we may do that for the 9-year anniversary. Yes, the beardless one, the brown Gandalf, the French tickler, the government Wi-Fi stealer. The chicken chaser, if you will, Hermit Fulgrim. He has so many names throughout the ages. And when I least expected, that son of a bitch pops in, and we need to do a Team McVenom.
I control you just as in a game. But don't try to fight
McVoltron. Yes. Well, she does show up. You guys need to give it to her. Moist, panties, all those words that she doesn't like hearing. I'll see what I can do. Put that in the works. Top of the hour. Time to do our Oppo event. A fine event it is here in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I actually have an alert for that. Don't you worry, there's Lost Swamp Rat. I just haven't played it as much because, well, she's not been around, so she's not hearing it. So, where are you at? CX2. I'm sorry, I said Oppo. It is now time to get our goodies. Let you guys live vicariously through my Relic 9 characters. Yar, be the top of the hour, it'd be. Yar, har indeed. Yar, kill it Anakin, your firmer self there. Yes, slap him in the head with a stick. Yar, me mateys. That's brutal. 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 We're executing Order 66 live on the stream, guys. Oh, it's over. Well, if you use your streamer bot, you could have it set up so that when you come to the chat and say anything, it set it off. That's I've got all this stream alone. I just have it turned off right now. Free stuff for us. We'll take it. All right, you want some more? I'll give you some more, skewers. All right, here's the plan. Kill them. Good plan. That's right. Get them. They stood no chance. Alright, more goodies for us. Yes, it's good. Now we get the extra stuff and shards that we will use toward more cash. We need cash. Datacron cash. So, yeah. Oh, we don't get Lord Schmader on this one. Sorry. Got a little hit of myself. Not that it really matters. Looks like the clones are doing good work against these Clankets. And quest. Maul's throne room. Mandalore. Alright. Who do we got? Oh, more Jedi. Alright, get them. Alright. And they're double dead. They're dead. They are no long. They are no more. They have ceased to be. Alright. Next battle. I don't like the Jedi's chances here. They're already dying. Okay. Well, just like in the movies. And we'll do another battle. They're only Relic 9, so... yeah. Jesus, he just went over the Shakti and slapped her in the head. Oh, good lord. Exactly like the simulation. It's going to exactly how I planned it there, Hermit Fulgrim. Yeah, no, not at Relic 9 against those guys. It's just a slaughter. Yeah, see there. Oh boy. Ew. Not looking good for the Jedi here. Hey, Tasnix, another fellow content creator. We had the Wolf, we had Lost Swamp Rat. We got now Tasnik, the court jester of Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, top GAC player. You want to see good JC Kyber 1 action, you watch my stream. If you want to see great hard pipe hitting action you watch Tactics. The Wolf you watch because he just entertains you for 6 hours. Well, the Jedi are dying, so that's a plus. All right, we got some stuff that. Oh, we can do some mod depression. Well, extra bonus for everybody here. You can see some mod depression happening. All right, let's go to our character quest. We get to claim that. Claim that and claim that. We'll knock out these eventually as we go along. Nothing to see here, kids. Move along. Yes. Okay, extra cash. I may have to spend some so we don't lose it. All right. Oh, we got our TW rewards. Look at all those reroll mats. And 1,000,000 datacrons. That's fantastic. I needed that so bad. But I don't think until tomorrow we'll have the other mats to roll. Let me go look here. Echoes of the Rebellion. Oh, we can re-roll this. Let's re-roll this first. Let's see if we can get something nice on our Rebel Fighters. Right? Saw, perfect. Confirm. And then we want to re-roll that level 6. Yes, we are going to re-roll. Max health. There's the one we want. Bonus equal to 10% of the max health, which can't be evaded. The debuff, we want that. And then we want... what do we want as a level 3 here? Tass, your brain's better than mine. Do we want bulk? 1520? What do we want as a level 3? We're going to re-roll it, but... what do we want here? Bulk says the Lost Womp Rat. Oh my god. Remember following with another dad joke. Says we won the neck decorating contest. It was a tie. I hate you. There you go. Bulk. All 3 done. Salcron done in the books. Mark it down. All right. So now we want a Momo one, right? We want a Momo one next. But we'll need more materials and cash and just all kinds of shit. All right, so that one's done. All right, good. All right. So many to do. I got through all the FDCs and then some of the other ones, and I'm just tapped. I got nothing, guys. Tapped out. God damn it. Really, Herman Fulgrim, you may boo him. Just boo him relentlessly, Skewer. So here's another one. It says, dogs can't operate an MRI machines, but cats can. It's the booing, you may throw things at him. I'm going to up it to small Legos or children's building blocks instead of rotten food. If you could hit him in the noggin, that would be appreciated. God damn it. Nobody asked, Herman Fulgrim. I don't think anybody was sitting here going, oh, MJ's being quiet. Must be eating mozzarella sticks for you to step up and start doing more dad jokes. For God's sakes. What do mermaids use to wash their fins? Tide. Tide was the answer we were looking for here. Great. Yes, we did set our GAC defense. First hour of the programming was for that. We have a lot of the new stuff down on the defense that we could. Again, eventually I do want to get Momo on defense with a Kron. We'll do the Saw one. And then what else do we want? We want a Palpatine, a Dooku. Any of the light side ones we want. Cassie wouldn't be bad if we got it again for Rogue One. You know. So yeah, those come to mind. One for Echo. Yeah, Echo. That was the one I wanted to get for a Queen Amidala 5v5 team. Bulk with Echo doing his horse shit on there. Or Tech, I'm sorry, Teak. We want Teak on there. Our program says, what did the skillet eat on his birthday? And cakes. Yep. Uh-huh. The thing. Yeah, we've got a lot of the crons and stuff in place, and we'll see how it does. We got the new Vader team with the stuff now. The modding on the Vader team's heavy into protection. Heavy into protection, except for, I mean, good protection on our Appa, don't get me wrong, but we wanted good potency and damage on him, and we've been seeing the results in 5v5, him just one-shotting teams. It's kind of horrible to watch, actually. He takes his turn, does his AoE, and it's game over. CX2 has a ton of protection, mainly because of the 3v3 cron, and just that their protection translates to health under large schmader, and yeah. So we've got that up and running with the Apo cron, which is going to be delicious and full of vitamins and minerals. So yeah. Really, Herman Fulgrim says, I went to a silent auction. I won a dog whistle and 2 mimes. Oh my god. Diarrheas. All right, we're gonna start wrapping it up here. So if there's any Chewy's dad jokes or anything else, get them in now, because I'm 2+ hours of this is all I can take. I need a break. No one said, you know, I just, you don't have to do one more. Nobody asked. No one said please put another one in there. Herman Fulgrim, what do you call a dog who meditates? A werewolf. A-W-A-R-E. Yes. Did you just say, can we have one more, please, Lost Womprat? I thought you were on my side. Well, don't check out the Lost Womprat. He's a traitor. No, he's a traitor. I said get him in. Lost Womprat's betrayed us. He's betrayed us. He's gone to the light side of the force. I don't like it. I don't want him here. Oh, look at the time. Skin 30. Damn it. Which vegetable has the best kung fu? Broccoli. Broccoli was the answer we were looking for. And on that note, I think I'm going to end the stream because I feel vomitous, sick to my stomach, and quite sad. Sorry, Lost Womprat. Take the insult. You encouraged this, so I'm going to fire back. You're a light side guy. Should have not fooled around with the Herman Fulgrim. Now fly, you fools! I'm a servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of all. No dark fire will not avail you. I love that. I love that scene. I feel better. It's more of an emotional feeling. You know what I'm saying? You know, you feel icky. You feel dirty. You know. But, you know, if I'm going to take the hit and you don't have to, then you go. Yeah. Now, remember, we'll be back tonight, 8 Eastern, 7 Central, with me and the lovely Desi Jingle Schnarf. We'll cover the latest news of Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, and then we're going to do Desi Jingle Schnarf GAC, which should just be wonderful to see what she did or did not do. And then I just open it up to you guys. You tell her what to use, and then you go for it. I try to hint. You know, we try to guide young Desi into her JC. She's in Kyber 2 and doing very well. Let's see if we can keep that trend going. So, dad jokes after dark. You better pay me a handsome price for that shit, Herman Fulgrim. You just saw the pain and suffering I went through in today's stream. Yeah, only if you pay on the streams that are not the Wednesday dad joke hump day horse shit. All right, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, do all that stuff. If you need me for anything, you know the thing. Join our Discord, and you can hit me up at any time. Patrons do all the time, but anybody can message me. Now, I may not respond right away, but I will get back to you as soon as I can and try to help you out. That's what we do here. That's what makes this community awesome, and why I love it so much. All right, everyone have a great rest of your day. Love you guys. I'll see you tonight. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. And if not, well, shit, I'll